It looks like it's sort of going away on its own right now, as in you have race to the top, taking the salience in how states and districts are orienting their work. It still matters tremendously in terms of how schools and the public sort of see local accountability. Uh, uh, I started teaching at a time when the special education and EL classrooms were all in the basement. And those were the classrooms that got the books last because they didn't count in the test scores. So there's an element of No Child Left Behind that I have always applauded, which is that it, it expanded the demand for hard work and progress to every single child. Uh, I think it did it very bluntly and with huge consequences in terms of narrowing of instruction. It was also in many ways too timid in that it never defined standards. Uh, it left untouched questions of equity, uh, as in, it called for highly qualified teachers, but it did nothing about making sure that they ended up in the poorer schools. Or it called for choice, but it made choice within districts. Well, what if the districts don't have enough good schools for choice? It didn't open up the choice to the adjacent suburb where, all the middle class kids are. So, it was very bold in some ways. It was very, very timid in others. Clearly, many things about it now change. The accountability system will be different. The move towards common standards has extraordinary velocity right now. The nature of the test is going to change. I'm intrigued by what happens in the next couple of years because it potentially reorients everything. And one of the amazing things that the new administration has done is it settled very early on a change in practice. Before the big lever for the federal government was money, as always, but the money always went out in a formula. Uh, what has been happening is that the money has huge amounts of money are now discretionary. They're being distributed in a discretionary way. And that has created a stampede towards these dollars. And of course, everybody trying to qualify for the dollars in ways that has completely shifted how certain states are looking at the work. It's quite impressive. I mean, I give the Secretary of Education enormous credit for this. Uh, you know, I don't think I would have been able to think of it, so I applaud him.